All right, guys, what's happening? So I finally made it. I'm at the base of Kicking Horse Resort. It's behind me. It looks steep. It looks really, really steep, and the terrain looks ridiculous. But at the same time, the base area, I kind of walked around a little bit, and I'll tell you a little story on that. It feels like a mid-Atlantic, like where I grew up in Pennsylvania. Like the base area, the road getting up here, it's all just small and tiny, but the terrain appears to be ridiculous. So the reason I walked around a little bit is because I forgot my gloves in Golden, which is only about a 12-minute ride downtown or back to town and then back up here. But still, I kind of muffed up like a true rookie. But I'm back here. I'm anxious to go skiing. Footage coming soon. All right, guys, so top of Golden Eagle Express, you can see there's a sign behind me, Crystal Bowl, Fez Bowl, Rudy's Bowl. There's some pretty ridiculous looking terrain over here. So I'm just kind of at the top. This is about the top of the resort. Well, kind of, sort of. There's a ridge down below. I think T2 is off in the distance. I'm just kind of going on off of what I heard the guy say on the gondola.
No. Watch out for rocks. Wait.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, merci beaucoup.
1 minute, please. Yeah. Okay, good.
Okay.
Good job.
Ow! I'll go this way. You go whatever way you want.
All right.
Yeah.
You go first. I still have to
Okay.
manage that whole wind situation.
She is a ripper. That is not moderate skiing. Nice work. All right, guys, I got the sun right behind me. It is a beautiful day here in Kicking Horse Resort outside of Golden, British Columbia. I'm just going off a feel here, but it's about 35-ish or so Fahrenheit degrees. I've essentially done one run today, and I did a hike, and I hiked up to the top of T2, I think it was, and then did kind of a one long run, and maybe about 3,500 vertical feet, give or take. It took definitely an hour and 20 minutes or so. Met up with some super cool, like a French family, but the gal is living here in Golden for the winter, and she was a ripping skier. I'll try to show you some footage of her. I had a wipeout, and yeah, just a little bit of everything. So, but a phenomenal run. I'm gonna go up for like an afternoon run, and very much so. I'm repeating what I kind of said this morning. But the vibe here, like, it feels like mid-Atlantic. Like, I grew up skiing at Seven Springs outside of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and it is just so low-key. But the terrain here is ridiculous and high and jagged and European French Alp feeling and just silly. So this is fantastic. Like I said, guys, I've essentially been skiing for about an hour. I just had a beer for lunch, and it was very inexpensive. I think it was $6 or $7, and getting ready to go check out the gondola again. So thanks for checking in, guys. All right, so I'm gonna go down this cat track again. So the mountain in front of me, closest to me, that's T1, I think, or Terminator 1. I may have referred to it as T2 earlier. But I'm gonna go down the cat track and then kind of go, I don't know, see what I can get to over that way. So here it goes. So Patrol passed me up. He must know that this is a short walk, the way he's carrying his skis. All right. Okay, this is the Super Bowl. You can see it gets some traffic. There's some moguls. It's definitely steep. Oh my gosh, this on a knee-deep day is heaven on earth. It's not knee-deep today, but it is very nice snow. So hey, I'll take it. Nice carvable turns. Nice steepness. Hit this little shoulder right here. All right, so I think this is T1 here, where I skied. Maybe even kind of this right here is where I skied earlier in the day with my French friends. So I think this is T1 kind of over my shoulder here. That was spectacular this morning. And then I just got to get over here and I'm cruising back towards the base area. All right, guys, so I'm wrapping up my day. Cheers to you at Kicking Horse, my first day at Kicking Horse. It was outstanding. I had a really good day. It was not knee or waist deep powder, but it was soft, carvable snow out there. It had some really good turns off at Terminator 1, and then also ended the day on Super Bowl. So all in all, guys, huge thumbs up to Kicking Horse Mountain Resort, and always appreciate you guys checking in. Thanks very much. All right, see you around.